In the Mbrs 2.0 environment, current users and corporate intermediaries must register and comply with the relevant entry points of the Companies Act. SSM has introduced more submission types in the enhanced Mbrs 2.0. One key highlight is that companies can now make submissions under the Companies Act 1965. For example, company with an annual return dated before 31st January 2017 can now select Annual Return 1965 in Mbrs. For submissions under the Companies Act 2016, public or private companies with share capital should select AR1. Public companies without share capital, such as companies limited by guarantee, should select AR2. Foreign companies, whether public or private, must use AR3. And if there are no changes to a local company's particulars in that year, they may submit AR4. In M2, users must select Annual Return for submissions under the Companies Act 2016. Meanwhile, for submissions under the Companies Act 1965, users should select Annual Return 1965. There are a total of 15 entry points available for financial statements in Mbrs 2.0. For submissions under the Companies Act 1965, the applicable financial statement entry points are FS-CLBS for company limited by shares, FS-CLBG for company limited by guarantee, FS-EPC for exempt private certificate, FS-FC for foreign company, and FS-BNM for Bank Negara Malaysia. When submitting financial statements under the Companies Act 2016, public and private companies can choose FSM-FRS. Private companies may also use FSMP-ERS or FS-EPC. For companies limited by guarantee, select FS-CLBG. Foreign companies can only use FS-FC after getting EA3 approval from SSM. And for banking, financing, or insurance companies regulated under Bank Negara Malaysia, the option is FS-BNM. If a company wants to submit key financial indicators, KFI-MFRS, KFI-MPERS, KFI-CLBG, or KFI-FC, it must first get approval from SSM through an EA2 application, which is the exemption from filing financial statements and reports in full XBRL format. You can generate the exemption application XBRL zip file straight from M2. There are 10 exemption applications in total, from EA1 to EA8. Malaysian holding companies can apply for EA1 if they need exemption from coinciding their financial year end with a foreign subsidiary. EA2 is for companies that want to submit key financial indicators instead of full financial statements and reports in XBRL format. If a foreign company wants to waive the lodgement of financial statements for its Malaysia branch, it can apply for EA3 and then submit FSFC. EA4A is an application for relief from the requirements on the form and contents of a company's director's report. And EA4B is for relief from the requirements on the form and contents of a company's financial statements. For private companies, apply EA5A if you need more time to circulate financial statements and reports. Apply EA5B if you need more time to lodge them. For public companies that need an extension to circulate and hold their annual general meeting, the option is EA6. When it comes to annual returns, companies may apply EA7 if they require additional time to lodge them. And if any application under EA1 to EA7 is rejected, companies can turn to EA8, which requires approval from the minister. Companies can now submit rectification applications directly in Mbrs 2.0, either with or without the amended XBRL filing. This applies not only to new submissions, but also to filings that were previously made through mPortal version 1.0 or even over-the-counter. For more information, you can visit the SSM official portal at www.ssm.com.my. You will also find SSM XBRL reference materials under the Mbrs Resource Center tab.